right. First thing we want to do is just give a real big hand clap, celebration hand clap, everybody. So today, we kick off construction, and we are really excited as a church, as a non-for-profit Project Hood, and as a community. We're excited to be able to do something that we've been praying for, that we've been trying to get advice on, everything that we've been working for. We're excited that today is the kickoff celebration. But it's not just a day to celebrate building a building, it's a day to celebrate the transformation of a community. For far too long, our block has been known as the most dangerous block in the city of Chicago. In 2014, the Chicago Sun-Times wrote an article, the most dangerous block in all of Chicago, O Block. Well, we took offense to that. We wanted to change it. We wanted to transform it. We decided, however, we do like the O, but not for O.D. Perry and gang life. We like the O because we want to change the block officially. The block is now called Opportunity Block. Our goal in building this center is to transform lives.
Amen.
The goal in building this center is to bring about opportunities to people who sometimes feel like they may not have an opportunity and a chance. Our goal is to reestablish families, to rebuild the neighborhood, to make businesses strong and vibrant, and also to make sure that we have a peaceful, safe place for young people to go and express themselves. I want to say thank you to so many people who have made us, given us the opportunity to build this building. And we're glad that Related Midwest, our contractors, LR Contracting is here, and all of them who are going to be leading the effort. So we're really thankful for them. We're also thankful for not just Related Midwest and LR Contracting, but Wintrust Bank, because on the south side of Chicago on King Drive, we are officially going to have a bank on King Drive. Shouts out to Trammell Crow, who has helped us every step of the way, who has provided services for us that have saved us millions of dollars already. So we want to say thank you. This has been a long time coming. For 11 years, we've been planning and planning and planning. And I remember when I was on the roof the first time, I got a phone call from a lady who worked at Perkins & Will. And she explained to me how she was an architect and she wanted to try and get her Perkins & Will architecture firm to take on our project pro bono. And so at this time, I want to have her to come and say a few words because it's a celebration of her work as well. And then after that, I want you to hear from someone who believes in this neighborhood so much that he's making sure that we have an Oberweis ice cream, a wood grain pizza, and the burger joint. And because of that, we're going to be able to hire lots of individuals and train them to do restaurant and culinary work, and we're really excited about that. And so Nagin is going to come, and then after that, Jim Oberweis is going to speak, and then after that, I'll take some questions.
What a moment, what a day. I mean, like Pastor Brooks says, 12 years in building, really, for this moment to come. And tons of people have been part of the team, part of the group, both on Project Hood team side and my team, the engineering team. I want to also mention all these great consultants that we've been working on, Magruder Structures, Blake Engineering, acoustical engineering companies, a lot of companies and individuals that have been part of this project. great moment, definitely. We're so proud, and hats off to Pastor Cody Brooks, Project Hood teams, his family, LR Contracting. We're all very proud. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yes.
Ice cream.
I don't even know where to begin. I first met this wonderful, unique, crazy guy about 15 years ago. I was very impressed with what a wonderful human being he is, and the fact that he was willing to come to the most dangerous neighborhood in Chicago to start his church. Respect his desires and his ambition greatly and what he's been able to accomplish. And then about, I don't know, 8 or 10 years ago, he told me about his idea for Project Hood in a community center to help get kids off the streets, out of gangs and away from drugs. And I thought, what a great initiative. He said, I want to do whatever I can to help, Pastor. And he said, well, how about an Oberweis dairy store and a Fat Burger joint and a Wood Grain pizza on a free basis or a licensed basis? I said, I think we can do that. Thinking in the back of my mind, is he really ever going to be able to do this? I thought, he's a great fundraiser. Maybe he can raise $4 or $5 million to get this done, maybe. And then he told me the price tag, initially $25 million. And I want to say, great, Pastor, I'll support you, but that's not going to happen. And then the price went to $35 million. I thought, this is not even possible. And yet, we're here. I believe the last number was around 29 million on that goal to 35 million, and we've got the gala coming up in just over a week. It seemed impossible, but here we are. He's doing it. He keeps doing one impossible thing after another. I think we should change his name to the Impossible Guy. I too want to thank everybody who's been involved. We've made a financial commitment in addition to providing the help on opening those stores. I have great respect for this guy and what you're doing. Thank you, Pastor.
We are so excited. I didn't mention two individuals on purpose because I wanted to take a moment out to just express how grateful and thankful I am to their organizations. But we would definitely not be at this point if it were not for one of the best foundations in all of Chicago, the Robert R. McCormick Foundation. So because of the Robert R. McCormick Foundation, they have the naming rights. So on the front of the building, it's going to be the Robert R. McCormick Leadership and Economic Opportunity Center. And because of their $8 million contribution, that's one of the reasons that we're here today. And so I want us to give a great big thank you and hand clap to the Robert R. McCormick Foundation. Everybody. Not only did we receive $8 million from the Robert R. McCormick Foundation, but one of Chicago's citizens who has now moved to Florida, unfortunately, but before he left some parting gifts, and we're thankful that we are a part of that list. And on that list, he's also the honorary chair for our gala that's coming up next week. But we want to thank Ken Griffin and Citadel for their $5 million contribution as well. I want to thank the greatest church in all of the world. I know she's not going to say anything, so she already told me don't ask her to say anything. But I do want to thank my wife for always putting up. Along with the rest of my family. Desi, who is the president of Project Hood, wish he could be here today, but we're going to take some good pictures and send them to him. They just had our second grandbaby, our granddaughter named Sunny. So he's at the hospital today. She finally they had her prematurely, and so she gets out of the hospital hopefully today. And then I have so many guys who are part of our board who are here. Our board, our advisory board, and our regular board. I want to say thank you to all of them for traveling from all over to get here, from Florida, from Dallas, Texas, from Memphis, from Ohio, Chicago Heights. And we're just extremely grateful. Today is a great day, and I want us to celebrate. We got food. We want you to eat all the food. We want you to enjoy. We're going to be here all day. I'll take any questions at this time. No questions? The building is going to take us 18 to 24 months, and we're praying that as we build, that we'll create more momentum and we'll create more jobs. Once again, thank you to all of those who have made this possible. LR Contracting, Related Midwest, Wintrust Bank, Oberweis Ice Cream, the McCormick Foundation, New Beginnings Church, Project, and all of the staff of Project Hood. Can we give them a great big hand? We have about $10 more million we need to raise so that we can pay for this building debt-free. So I ask that everybody continue to share the work of Project Hood on social media today. Please, please, please spread the word. Today is a good day to take a lot of pictures, spread the word, post the website, projecthood.org. Ask your family and friends to donate. Every gift counts. We would not be able to have we would not be here if it were not for so many people, not just in Chicago, but from around America who have given 5, 10, 25, 100, 1,000. So many have given to make this work. So we thank y'all. We're so appreciative. And let's build a community center.
Let's go. Go, go.